Welcome to Kuma English Listening Hub. In this episode, we will talk about a special place that wakes up when the sun goes down. Night markets. Night markets are evening or late night markets. They are popular in many parts of Asia, and now they are becoming popular in other places too. In a night market, you can walk, shop, talk, listen to music, and enjoy the cool air after a hot day. Today, you will learn what a night market is, what you can find there, how night markets bring people together, how they change a city after dark. Listen carefully, and try to imagine that you are walking through a night market as you listen. Imagine you are walking down a narrow street. The sky is dark, but the street is full of bright lights. Red paper lanterns hang above your head. Colorful signs shine in green, blue, and yellow. People are talking and laughing. You hear the sound of metal pans and music from a small speaker. This is a night market. The air is warm and there is a light wind. You can smell many different things at the same time. Grilled meat, sweet cakes, fresh fruit, and strong coffee. Your eyes, nose, and ears are busy. Everything feels alive. Night markets usually start in the early evening and continue late into the night. In some cities, they open every evening. In other places, they are only open on weekends or on special days. A night market is not just one kind of place. It is many things in one. First, it is a place for shopping. Small stalls stand next to each other in long lines. Each stall is like a tiny shop. The stalls sell many different things. You can buy clothes, shoes, bags, and jewelry. Some stalls sell phone cases or headphones. Others sell toys, stickers, and small gifts. Second, it is a place for eating. Many people visit night markets mainly for the food. There are food stalls everywhere. Some sell noodles and hot soup. Some sell fried snacks. Some sell ice cream or fresh fruit juice. There are usually many cheap choices. People can try small dishes from many stalls instead of eating one big meal. Third, it is a place for fun. You may find games where you can win a small prize. There may be a person drawing quick cartoons of visitors. Sometimes musicians play guitar or sing on the street. Families, couples, and groups of friends walk slowly, talk, and enjoy the atmosphere. In one place, you can shop, eat, and relax. Night markets are usually set up in areas that are easy to reach. They may be in the center of the city, near a main street. They can also be near a river, a park, or a popular tourist area. Many cities close some streets to cars in the evening so that stalls can stand there. People can then walk safely in the middle of the road. This changes the feeling of the street. In the daytime, the street is busy with cars, buses, and work. At night, it becomes a place for walking and meeting others. Some night markets are very small. They may only have 20 or 30 stalls. Other night markets are huge. They can have hundreds of stalls and thousands of visitors every night. Some big markets are famous and appear in travel videos and blogs. Tourists fly from other countries to visit them. But not all night markets are for tourists. Many are for local people. They are part of normal life in the city. For many people, night markets are not just about buying things. They are about being together. During the day, many people work or study. They are busy and stressed. In the evening, they want to relax. Night markets give them a place to go. Families go there to spend time together. Parents can buy simple food while their children play a small game or look at toys. Teenagers walk with friends and share snacks. Older people walk slowly, talk with neighbors, and enjoy watching the busy scene. You do not have to spend a lot of money. You can just walk, look, and talk. In this way, night markets are open to almost everyone. Some people say that night markets feel like a big living room for the whole neighborhood. In a living room, you sit, talk, and share food with people you know. At a night market, you do this in public, with many other people around you. You see strangers, but they do not feel like strangers for long. You share the same space, the same sounds, and sometimes even the same table. Night markets are also important for small business owners. Many stalls are run by families. They may prepare the food at home during the day and sell it at night. Some stalls are only a table, a small grill, and a few plastic chairs, but they can still attract many customers. For some people, a night market stall is a part-time job. They work somewhere else in the day and sell things in the evening to earn extra money. For others, this stall is their main income. Night markets can be a good place to test new ideas. A person might try to sell a new kind of drink or snack there. If people like it, they can grow their business later and maybe open a restaurant or a small shop. Because the cost to start a stall is usually lower than the cost to open a store, more people can try. In this way, night markets support local creativity and help new businesses grow. Night markets at night feel very different from the same streets in the day. In the morning, a city can feel serious and busy. People hurry to work, buses arrive and leave, and there may be traffic jams. Many people do not stop to look around them. At night, with the market open, the same place can feel warm and friendly. People walk more slowly. They stop to smell food, to try on a t-shirt, or to watch a street performer. Lights from the stalls make the street look like a festival. The sound of cooking and talking replaces the sound of car horns. Some cities create special night market areas to make the city more interesting and lively. They want visitors and local people to enjoy the city after dark. A successful night market can become a symbol of a city. When a night market is popular, nearby streets can also grow. New cafes may open, small shops may stay open later. The whole area becomes more active. It can become a safe and fun place to walk in the evening. Of course, night markets also have problems and challenges. One problem is noise. Markets can be loud. There is music, people talking, and sometimes sellers shouting. If people live very close to the market, they may not like this noise at night. Another problem is trash. When many people eat street food, they create a lot of paper, plastic, and leftover food. If this trash is not cleaned well, the streets can become dirty, and it can be bad for the environment. There can also be traffic problems when many people visit a night market. Streets can become crowded with cars, bikes, and people walking. Because of these problems, many city governments make special rules for night markets. They may say what time the market must close, how loud the music can be, and how stalls must manage trash. Some cities ask food sellers to use less plastic and more paper or reusable dishes. When night markets follow these rules, they can continue for many years and stay welcome in the community. Night markets are changing in modern times, but they still keep their main purpose, to bring people together. In some places, new night markets use social media to become popular. Sellers post photos of their food and products online. Visitors share pictures and videos. This makes more people want to come. Some markets now have special themes. For example, one night market may focus on traditional crafts, another may focus on local music or on food from different countries. Some markets invite small local artists or designers to sell their work. At the same time, old markets try to keep their traditional feeling. They continue to sell local dishes and handmade items in the same way they did many years ago. In both old and new markets, the idea is the same. People meet, talk, and share time together in the evening. Now, imagine again that you are walking in a night market. You stop at a stall where a woman is making something on a hot pan. She moves very fast. She smiles and asks, "Would you like one?" You agree, and she gives you a small, hot snack. It is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Next, you see a man selling handmade bracelets. He explains that he makes each one at home. You choose a bracelet and buy it. You now own something small, but it has a story. You hear music from a guitar. A young singer is performing on the street. People stand around and listen. Some people clap. A child dances. A dog walks through the crowd looking for dropped food. Above you, the lanterns move gently in the wind. In this moment, you can see how a night market is more than just a place to spend money. It is a place where life happens in public. It is a place where the city feels like a community, not just a group of buildings. Let us review what you have learned today. A night market is an evening or late night market with stalls for food, shopping, and fun. Night markets turn busy streets into friendly walking areas after dark. They are important social places where families, friends, and neighbors meet. They support small businesses and help new ideas grow. They can change the feeling of a city at night, making it more lively and welcoming. They also bring challenges such as noise and trash, so good rules and care are important. When you travel to a new place, you might visit famous buildings or museums. But if you really want to feel the everyday life of the city, a night market can be a perfect place. You can practice your English by ordering food from a stall in English if the seller understands it, asking simple questions like, "How much is this?" or "What is this made of?" Talking with friends about what you see, smell, and hear. Remember, listening to English while imagining real places, like night markets, can help you learn faster. Your brain connects the language to clear pictures and experiences. Thank you for listening to Kuma English Listening Hub. If you enjoyed this episode, you can listen again and try to shadow some sentences. That means you listen and speak at the same time. This can help your pronunciation and rhythm. See you next time, and maybe one day, see you at a night market somewhere in the world.